Ryan, my name is Heather and I am a family nurse practitioner student with the University of Southern California. Thank you for letting me do a physical exam on you today. I will be doing a head, eyes, ears, nose, throat, lymph node, as well as a heart exam and a lung exam. If you have any questions while we're going through the exam, please feel free and stop me. Okay, I'm going to first start by looking at your apical pulse, feeling for your apical pulse. Okay, other side. Okay, now if you can put your hands like this, I'm going to check for capillary refill. Good. Now if you can put your nails together like this. Good. So now I'm going to go on to inspecting your scalp. Currently it's nice and round. It doesn't look like you have any obvious lumps or depressions. So now I'm going to go ahead and feel. If there's any tenderness, let me know. Any tenderness?
Oh.
Okay. Now I'm going to start by inspecting your face. We're looking for symmetry throughout the entire face, and your eyebrows are symmetrical, your eyes are symmetrical, your ears are symmetrical, as well as your nose is midline. So now I'm going to look, and your eyes are nice and clear. I'm looking at your conjunctiva. It's nice and pink. And so now, after looking and inspecting your eyes, we are now going to test your eyes. So if you'll cover one eye and then read the lowest line on this eye chart, I'm going to have it at the 6-foot line, which is where it's supposed to be.
LTFPH.
Now if you could switch eyes.
LTFPH.
Good. Now if you do it with both eyes.
LTFPH.
Good. You have 20/20 vision according to this chart. Do you wear corrective lenses?
Yes.
So now I'm going to take, first I'm going to have you look at my nose and I'm going to test your peripheral vision. I'm going to wiggle my fingers on the side of your head. Let me know when you can start to see them.
Yeah.
Good. And one more time.
Yeah.
Good. So now I'm going to use my pen light. And I'm going to look for any foreign bodies in your eyes. Good. Now if you look straight. Good. Now I'm going to check to make sure your pupils are equal, round, and reactive. Good. Now look at my finger. And now it's going to move in towards you. Keep following it with your eyes. Good. And now I'm going to have you look at my finger. Look at the window. Look back at my finger. Good. So now I'm going to have you follow the pen light with your eyes. Don't move your head, just follow it with your eyes. This is checking your eye muscles. Okay. Your eyes look good. So now we're going to go on and check your ears. They are symmetrical like we said before. So I'm just going to pull on them to see if there's any tenderness. Any tenderness?
No.
Okay. I'm going to look into them for foreign bodies. No foreign bodies in this ear. None in this ear. So now I'm going to have you close up your ear and I'm going to whisper something and I would like you to repeat it back to me.
Baseball.
Okay, if you could cover up your other ear.
Apple.
Good. So now I'm going to go on to my test with my tuning fork. I'm going to start by hitting it and placing it on your forehead. I would like you to let me know if you feel the vibrations equally in both ears or one ear greater than the other.
Equally.
Okay. And now this test, I'm going to hit it, put it on the bone in the back of your ear, and then after you stop hearing it, I'm going to move it to the front of your ear and then let me know when you can stop hearing it.
Stop hearing it.
I'm going to do it on the other side.
Stop hearing. Stop hearing.
Good. So now we're going to inspect your nose. So if you just lift up, your nose is midline. No foreign bodies or anything in your nose. Okay, we're going to move on to your mouth. There's no crust or lesions on the outside of your mouth. Looks like you have pretty good oral care. Now if you could open your mouth and say ah. Good. And one more time. Good. And I'm just going to check, make sure everything's moist. Looks good. So now I'm going to move on to your lymph nodes. So let me know if there's any tenderness. They're kind of scattered throughout, being the back of your head, your ears, your jaw, your neck, and the top of your shoulders here. Okay. Maybe turn your head to the side here. And the other side. Okay. You look forward now. Any tenderness?
Nope.
So now I'm going to look at your trachea, which is your throat, and it looks midline. I'm going to feel for your carotid pulses. Good. I'm going to go to the other side. Okay. I'm just going to displace your trachea a little bit. Okay. And now if you could turn slightly and pick up your water, I'm going to ask you to swallow a couple times while I'm feeling for your thyroid. Okay? You can go ahead and swallow. Good. One more time. Good. Now I'm going to move on to your lung exam. So do you mind removing your sweater, please? Put it on the chair over here. I'm going to start for feeling your chest to see if there's any tenderness. Any tenderness?
Nope.
Okay. Now I'm going to use the side of my hand. If you could say 99 every time I touch the side of my hand to your chest.
99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99.
Good. So now I'm going to go through, and with my stethoscope, I'm going to first start by listening with the bell on your carotid arteries, and then I'm going to go through, switch it to my diaphragm, and listen to your breath sound. So first start and just relax. So now I'm going to have you take a deep breath in every time I touch the stethoscope to your chest. I'm going to first start all the way up here. So now I'm going to move on to the back. If you move your legs sideways a little bit. And we're going to do the same thing as I put the side of my hand to your back. Please say the words 99.
99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99.
Good. And now I'm going to listen again. So you take a deep breath every time I put the stethoscope to your back. Okay, and now we're going to do the whisper test. So every time I put this stethoscope to your back, I'd like you to whisper to yourself 1, 2, 3. Okay? Good. So now I'm going to do some percussing on your back. And so I'm just going to hit my fingers and then listen to your chest. Good. So now I have a pen and a ruler here, and I'm going to have you, when I'm percussing, I'm going to have you take a deep breath in and then hold it at the top at first. Okay?
All right.
Okay, ready? Take a deep breath in and hold it at the top. Okay, let it go. Now I'm going to have you do the same thing whenever you're ready. Let it go. Okay, and this time I want you to take a deep breath and then hold it on the way out. Okay, whenever you're ready. Okay, take a regular breath. And we're going to do one more of those on this side. Whenever you're ready. Okay, let it go. Now I'm just going to measure. Good. Good. Now I'm just going to have you, real quick, I'm going to percuss on the front. You can sit right there. Sorry. Good. So now I'm going to have you lay back on the pillows and just breathe normally. First, I'm going to start by looking at your jugular vein here. I'm going to use my ruler and my straight edge. Okay, you turn your head to that wall. Good. So now I'm going to palpate your chest and feel for any extra heart feelings, any like lifts or thrills. And then I'm just going to feel for your pulse as well. Okay? Okay. Now I'm going to use my stethoscope and I'm going to listen on both sides using the diaphragm and the bell in all those same places that I just touched. Okay. Now I'm going to use the other side of my stethoscope. Okay, good. Now if you turn it over to your left side, I'm going to listen again, and I'm also going to palpate for your point of maximal impulse, which is kind of that corner spot on your heart. Where it kind of points down. Okay. Okay, Now I'm gonna listen with my stethoscope, using both sides again. Are you comfortable like this?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use the other side of my stethoscope. Good. Now if I could have you sit all the way up. I'm gonna listen to your heart sounds again, just like that with both sides of my stethoscope, but as you're leaning forward. Okay? Now the other side of my stethoscope. Okay. That concludes our physical exam. Thank you again for participating in my physical exam.
Thank you.